Alright, supposedly we're ready to start. I actually ready to start? Whole different question. I know I was off yesterday. I was, being me. ADHD brain took over. Jumped from way too many tasks. Good news though. I got my keyboard board recovered, not that anybody cares, and I have a new built-in wrist rest, which I built in myself because I did. I have the top of an old tray that I use mouse on, just stapled a foam to the bottom for wrist rest, and I covered the whole thing in some old fabric. I know, it's riveting. Absolutely riveting. Okay. Pause it. We were working on getting the last of the habitat species ready to go, right? We have these two places for the elephant. We have this set up for the last guy. Right? We have two elephants, two grizzly bears. We have two different types of elephants, grizzly bears, and lions. I think hippos and lions. I think we have a place set up for the lions. Yeah, this place is going to be lions. I think we could cut this in half and do grizzlies. I don't know. I don't know if that's the idea. Do we have anything that's empty? This has got our tiger in it. This has got our lemur. This has got the zebras and the giraffe. That's gonna have the lions. No, we don't have anything that's empty. This is chimps. Nope, we don't have anything that's currently empty. And we only have 51,000. So fun. Okay. Well, look, either way, this is definitely gonna be a new spot, right? But what I'm thinking... Okay. Alright, so look, we have a lot of hippos, right? It's not just like one, maybe. It's a lot of hippos. So what if we brick this whole area in? We sink the middle down, smooth it out, fill it with water. This is now hippo. Right? I am not drawing a straight line today. Look at that. That's all wavy. I am not drawing a straight line today. Sometimes I draw straight lines. They work. Go off track. Okay. So, here's the plan. This becomes hippo. We sink like this down. That's not what I want. What I want. Sink like this area down. Make sure to smooth the edges out as best I can. And then fill this whole area with water. Yes? Do I think that's going to be enough water area? No. No. I don't think that's going to be enough water area, but I'll work with it for now. That's where we'll start. Now, we're going to need one more habitat for grizzly bear. Check something. One more habitat for grizzly bear, just out of curiosity. If I were to say... back here... Okay, I like... Alright, so here's the plan. Okay. Here's the current plan. First off, I have to turn this off so I can act. Second, we are going to take the pathway, line it to select. We are using a wooden one. Wrong way. That one. Okay. Now let's go around here. More or less. Go. Go around here more or less. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we are going to... I got distracted. One of my lilies dropped the pet. Distracted me. Be fair. I'm not that hard. If yesterday is any indication, I'm not that hard to distract. It's real easy. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to path around here. I might need to take this pathing a little wider. Wider. Take it up to... something to that effect. Alright. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it a little bigger. It's going to go... Whoop. Just like this. Right out to... That should be good. Okay. Right out to here. Fine. Because we're going to put a staff plaza in the center, so we're not going to want, like... The more of staff plaza we have to put in the center, the more space we have to take away from our... which I don't want to do if we... There we go. Much better. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to deselect the group. We are going to destroy this pathing. Sort of. I'll leave that so I have a mark for them. Alright, well, actually, we don't need that as a mark. You know what we need? This. Not up at 8. Because this is going in the middle of our... Don't like that. No. Okay, now could we say... There we go. That's more or less what I want to say. There we go. Okay. That's more or less what I want to see. Alright, so there we go. So this will connect in here and then connect in over there. Okay. And this will be our staff plaza, and then we'll surround that with more fencing. So then let's go construction. Let's say that's not construction. I wanted facilities. We'll say staff facilities. I don't think I've been putting up, I haven't been putting up the staff facilities decoration just to kind of save us a. I'm not sure we super need to worry about it, saving money right now, but we're gonna do it. So I'm not gonna really worry about a quarantine. We are going to need a that's to we're going to need a vet surgery, a staff room, a research center, search center. So that gets me, we need a keeper hut. Alright, so that gets me a keeper hut, vet surgery, staff room, research center. That just leaves. There we go. Workshop. And then here's what I want to put it. That could be better. So put it right here. And then we're going to want to put a water station there and a water temperature control station there. Okay, cool. Perfect. Next, can I align? Alright, more or less that worked. Kind of hate. They kind of. Okay, better. I'll take it. Give me. I was trying to align the grid. That'll work. Instead of cured. No, it says obstructed. Okay. Why do you? No clue. Got it linked in though? Don't care. Align to grid. Have a grid. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Done. Alright, cool. There we go. Perfect. Now. Let's go ahead and get this sorted out next. So then we're just going to put this last barrier around. I'm just going to go straight across the back here. Because that guy's kind of large. Maybe I'll alter that later. Maybe I won't. Not that good. Okay. And then we're going to raise both the... Ooh, that path needs to be connected. Right. That's... a little bit, actually. For Grizzly Bear, I mean, they're gonna want some space, but they're not gonna need, like, oodles of... So maybe we put them instead. Oh my gosh, you know what? Put the angles back on. That's solid. Something to that effect. Okay, got more pathing. That's fine. I get that. Put it back up to 8 meters. There we go. Same thing. We had a little hiccup spot over here. And then this whole section back here. This whole thing back here. Let's go. Okay. That'll work. That'll do it. Alright, perfect. And then barriers. Let's put in. That can go there. That can go there. Okay, cool. And then this is hippos. Hippo? Unless we want to make this bear. Oh, that might be better. Bears. This is bigger. And we have, like, more hippos than... Okay. So that being the case... Level to foundation. Level that off, please. Thank you. This, and push this down. Smooth all this out. Because we want a nice smooth entryway for them. So I think that's going to be enough water space. It's going to have to be. All right. Let's talk habitats. We need to say hippopotamus. It is right there. Alright, they are going to shelters. I'd like to put the shelters back here along the staff pathing. Wherever possible. That'll work. Is that in the right place? That is not correct. That is. Okay, cool. There you go. They have shelter. We need food and water. I would love to have the food and water like closer to the guest pathing over here so it draws the hippos up. If I'm gonna do that, it's gonna have to be like so that there's a way to get staff. So that the staff aren't constantly yelling that it's inaccessible. Their pillar. over here. Three of these. All right. And that should be good enough for now. We aren't exactly done with the barrier. I just forgot we weren't done with the barrier. Let's do this. Get that thing. And glass it. Okay. Let's do this. Pull it up. Start here. Glass that. Go here. Glass that. Okay, cool. Good to go. Now the other thing we need is over in habitat. Forget hippopotamus, we need grizzly. There we go. Let's leave it. Oh, they be climies. They do be climies. Okay. They also have an underwater feeder, so they don't mind having a little water. Not plenty of water there. A little bit. And then we can give them an underwater fish feeder, a submarine, rubbing pillar. Oh, they gonna like it cold. I already gave them. Give them a scratching tree and another scratching tree. And a soccer ball. Shelter. This guy. And there's not many of them. Gonna go hog wild with the shelter. There we go. Shelter. And water. Put food and water down here. And then and water on the other side of the habitat. There we go. Okay. Next up, we get to talk about... There we go. Elephants. I'm going to smooth it out as best I can. There we go. Something to that effect. There we go. Something to that effect. Smooth that out a little. Now let's talk. We have African and Indian elephant. Therefore, as well as West African lion. So let's get those all prepared and ready. West African lion. Let's start with you. There's only going to be one of these guys per exhibit because we have 2 males and you do not want to stick 2 together. That's a bad idea. So we're just going to get him some... Nothing too... A little bit bigger. By 4x4? Yeah, that'll work. Give you... That was a big... Bye. There we go. Give him 2 8x4x4. And then... Rubbing pad. scratching post, pumpkin, and they're gonna want some slimy. So let's give them both slimy space. A little climb. A lot of climb. Soccer balls. Here too. Okay. That should be more than enough for the lion boy. Now, let's talk elephants. Up on the eyes first. An elephant. I feel like these are... We'll put the... I have these labeled. That's supposed to be African. Okay. Indian elephants are over here. Just giving them one of everything. Elephants generally fuss about needing a lot of toys. 3 of those. Elephants are big, sleepy. So we can put it over here. Have to move. Not a big. That over here. Back to elephants. Sleepy space. Like it's there, but I want to put it. Alright, we're going to need food. And water. We are out. Okay. I won't be long. Okie doke. There we go. And we're gonna put some large water troughs down. Just because these are elephants. Oh well. They'll live. I tried to place it further back from the people, but oh well. They'll live. Okay. Do I have the guys going in from storage? There we go. Let's send them all from storage into quarantine. Please. And speed it up. Alright. Next up, we're going to change from Indian elephants to African elephants. Oh, we got some quarantine passed, ready to leave. Let's set up this last habitat first. And then we'll talk about getting everybody out of quarantine. From Indian elephant to African. Right, and then let's give them a couple extra large water troughs. Well, let's go. Same thing, we're gonna want to put in a shelter of some sort. Away from that in the back. Okay, cool. Done. And then we'll just need toys from... Fine. Why are you box? I do not know, but let's unbox you. Can we talk about quarantine pass ready to leave? Alright. We've got a lot of animals that are quarantine pass ready to leave. Let's start with Lion 1. And Lion 2. Alright, I cannot tell the difference between elephants on site. Let's go with the hippo. There we go, there's more bottom. Those? That's all the hippos. I don't think we set up the hippo. No, we set up the hippo habitat. Okay, and let's grab the bears. And that should help for a start. I do not have anything else set up right now. Right, like the other habitats are not fully finished. We need some stuff around them. We need a lot of stuff to finish. Okay. And they're right. I didn't do staff habitats. I didn't do staff work. I'm trying to just stop that for now. I am aware I don't have the work zone set up. I will in a second. This is all a work zone. And this will all be thank you. Done. Alright, now let's go for staff. Let's outfit this guy with 2 caretakers. 1. Probably only need, but we'll do 2 of everybody in every one. Alright, cool. And we're probably gonna put up 1. Some educators. Let's go. Anybody who is no work zone is about to get assigned a work zone 2. Except these guys. These guys get work zone 1 and 2. Done that. Looks like we're gonna need another mechanic on work zone 1. Because there's a lot in each. And it looks like we're gonna need another card. Well, you know what? Let's just do card for each. They've got a low. Yeah, they've got high workload. Let's get 1 more. Work zone 2. We're gonna change one of you guys because I think you. If you don't mind. Alright. And then let's go over to work zone 3. Get me a caretaker. Thank you. 2 keepers. 1 and get me 1, 2, 3 for good measure. So we'll get the 1 mechanic. Wanted to up that on. We don't actually need. We do need 1. vets. And I'll throw in another 2 educate. Okay. Let's get all of you assigned. Anybody who is no work zone is gonna 3. There we go. Thank you. With the exception of one of our new one, well, your guess is you're now work zone 1. Closer to work. Your work zone. Yep. Alright. That's it. All set. Probably want to throw in a couple of extra vendors. Just because. But I think we already had a couple of extra. I only have 1 extra vendor that 2 extra vendors that are nowhere. Okay, 4. We have 4 vendors that are nowhere. Alright, that's more than. I mean, I know they're all saying they have high work. Just you wait. We're not done with the guest plazas, so you know. Because I haven't finished opening this guest plaza for starters. I don't have anything back here. The other thing that we've got to do is we've got to work on the education rating, right? Overall habitat, species welfare, and education rating got to get brought up. So let's go facility. Go multimedia facility. And let's start with putting in some habitat boards around the new exhibits. Thank you. We're going to start with some habitat boards around the new. And then we are going to put up some habitat speakers around the place. And then we are going to put up some donation bins. And we're also going to need some rest spots around. Oh, animal welfare has attracted protesters. Because people are running in protesting signs. Look, I only just started, okay? Give me a second. We'll get everybody organized. Okay. I'm guessing it's the lions that are causing a problem, but we'll take a look at it. I'm getting there. It might be the lemur. Much as it pains me, I might have to take out the guest interaction. We'll see. I'm gonna bring the fence a little bit. That'll do. Bring the barrier a little bit closer up on this side. And then Not that a little. There we go. Something to this effect. This. There we go. Much better. Okay. So we've got that done. Let's go to facilities. Go guest facilities. Finance. Donation boxes around all the new habitats. And then we'll start working on the animals. I'll do the, later. I know I said I was going to do some boxes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do boxes, and then we'll work on the animals worked on, and then we'll do this. Boxes. Donation boxes is. There we go. Alright. Let's talk lions, because I'm going to guess you guys are having trouble. Yeah, your welfare is down soon. Alright, why? You have plenty of land space, not enough rock, too much grass. Done. Alright. You are fine with your coverage. You are fine with your... I'm going to guess you are very similar. There we go. Okay. Yep. It was very similar. He is fine with toys. He is fine with everything. They're good to... Alright. So who else is being a problem? What is the issue? Is it his social group? Because it's saying this is an issue. But I don't see any issue. It's the social group problem. Okay. But here's the thing. If I merge these two exhibits and these two kill each other because you won't let me get any more lions. Yeah, see, they won't let me get anybody. So it's like, that's fine. But if these two kill each other because you won't let me get any more lions, that is going to be on you. I am going to completely blame you for all of that. Alright. Lions don't like to live together. But okay, we'll put them together. Alright. Let's talk bears. Who's up next? Have my bears arrived? Does not look. Nope. Bears have not arrived yet. Hippos! Hippos have arrived. What do you got? Not enough soil, not enough rock. They have just enough water area and barely enough land space. Okay. But it doesn't say that they have enough hard shelter yet. They should. Shelter up backwards? No. No, I put it up right. They should have enough shelter. I just don't think it's calculated that yet because he probably just got in. He's fine with coverage and they're fine with twig. It's just the terrain that. Not a problem. I can do. Not enough rock. That's. Whoop, done. Alright. And the hippos are good to go. Made a beeline straight for the water, did. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Now that we're down to 9. Alright, so these lighter brown ones are the Indian elephants. And the darker gray ones are the African. Does it matter? Probably not. Okay. So, you are an Indian elephant. You are an Indian elephant. And you are an Indian. Move you all to Indian elephant. You are an African. You are an African. And you are an African. That to African elephant, please. Go for it. Bring them in, boys! Alright. Grizzly is in there. Alright, Grizzly is not in the ideal temperature. Okay. I figured that much was coming. That's okay. What's that? I am gonna put it kind of over here-esque to keep it away from like the hip and all that. But after that, we're good. There. Something to that effect. That will help with Grizzly. Now. What else? You need a lot less grass. Snow would be helpful. We could do a lot more snow. Okay. I can do snow. Just paint the whole thing in snow then. Alright. That should do it. Need a little rock. Oh, that's... okay. Oil. Place some of the rock with... There we go. Done! Alright, and then you need some coverage. How's a black spruce? Like it. Alright. Stick them back here. How you feeling? You're gonna need a lot. How are we doing now? Better. Okay. Anything else I can try for? What about a Douglas fir? Find it. Okay, what about... I don't think we want a festive... Or what about a giant red... Not mind them. Alright, let's stick a few of those down then. Perfect! Alright, and you're good with toy. Done! Alright. That leaves... 2. Just the elephants, I think, for arrival. Did I not select this other bear to go? Alright, well, we're gonna do it now. You moved, that is tiger. Over to bear. And let's get you moved over to an elephant. Alright, cool. Go! There we go. The first of the elephants has started arriving. Is it? Okay. Alright, hang on. Hang on. We can fix this. Fix this. That, this way a bit. Like that-ish. Still no? Okay. Kind of working. Alright. Let's work with what we've got here. You guys, what do you need? You need water space. Okay, you know what? No, that's just fine. I can do that. There. Better? Calculate. Come on. There we go. All right. Better. Better, better, better. All right. We need more soil, less grass. That's fine. I can do that. Okay. Anything else we need? Some more short grass. Perfect. Done. How are we on... y'all want some coverage. How are you with... Don't mind them. Right, let's... Throw some of them into your water. How are you with the Acacia palm? You hate that. That's fair. African oil palm, you don't mind that. We'll do that. Where is the entrance? Right here. How are we feeling? Still a little bit on the low side. That's okay. Alright, anything else I can... Coconut palm? Not mind it. What about corkwood? I hate the corkwood. That is fair. What about coastal mangrove? Don't mind that. Let's put a couple of coastal mangrove around then. What do you think? How we feel? Still kind of low. That's all right. Let's go back to this big guy. And just keep throwing them in until you're comfy. Getting close. There we go. What was the other guy we were... Found some... There we go. Now you're happy. Alright, you are happy with your toys. You are happy with your terrain. You are happy with your environment. You are happy. Okay. What about you? I can't do anything about the truck. I am sorry. I have tried. Still gonna want swimming area. That's fine. Fine. I can do swimming area. Alright. About the edges a little. Probably gonna need... There's a lot of elephants. That should do it, maybe? Alright, more soil, less grass. I can do that. Okay. Short grass, less long. Good, good. All set. Alright, you're good with your coverage, and you are not happy with your enrichment. Did I not get you guys any toys? Oh, I didn't get them any toys. How could I? Because it looks like we stopped before. Not a problem. Not a problem. We could... Look at this. Look at this. We fixed it. They've got toys. They've got plenty of toys. Okay. That gets us all of the adopted animals. We just have to get up our... Thank you. There we go. Everybody in? Everybody's in. Alright. Tickets are now officially underpriced again. My favorite problem. Thank you. Alright. Done. Now. We are starting to see peoples back here. So let's go. Guest facilities, please. Drink stalls. Let's go. Sitting. If I shift it up a little, it'll go, but it's not passing. All right. All right. Let's focus on what I came. Okay. Overall welfare is to be at 9. Who is killing me on welfare? These guys. The lemurs are overstressed. Alright. We are just going to have to take out guest gates. Brick with a window. And we are going to take out stuff over. Done and done. Alright. Everybody out. There it goes. We finished it. Alrighty. Well, since we have finished Hope Sanctuary. No, that's okay. That's fine. We're just gonna go back to the main menu. Since we have finished Hope Sanctuary, it is time to jet on over to Oregon, USA. Let's go. Let's move. My dad had a job interview. We didn't! I hear it's real rainy. I hear it's really, really rainy. Alright, so on to the Red Barn River Zoo. Set deep in the heart of Oregon, USA, Red Barn River Zoo started as a small family zoo during the late 80s, following a recent large donation. The owners want you to expand and modernize the zoo in time for the next tourist season. Turn this zoo from a tiny creek to a majestic river. Absolutely not. I am not going to do it in time for the next tourist season. I work slow. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I work slow. Like, really slow. Alright. Show me what we're working with. So I looked it up and I still can't use the walkthrough exhibit. I thought for when I was playing Red Barn River, like, as a sandbox, I was like, ooh, this would be a great place for a walkthrough exhibit. But I can't actually put the walkthrough, I can't put any animal walkthrough exhibit yet. There are 3 specific DLCs that you would have to have in order to get animals for the walkthrough exhibit. It's mostly just butterflies. But I don't have any of them, so... Oh well. Kinda stinks that they put stuff in there specific advertise. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. Oh, the guests are already wandering. Hello? And tossing cash in. Thank you. Ooh, those penguins need more snow. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice penguin habitat. That's nice. Alright, let's start. We are going to need to have 12 different habitat species. Currently, they gave me 7. Over 2,000 guests. Currently, we have just under 1,000. We are going to need 1 animal to a 5-star rating. No idea what that means. Yearly profit of 65,000, not a problem, and to increase the overall rate. Okay. What is this? A statue? A statue. Okay. That's fine. Alright, first off, let's talk about how happy are the current animals that we have. Not very. Let's talk about making the current animals we have happier. Alrighty. We need more short grass. Yes. Okay. Cool. That brings these guys up. Let's talk about you. Eels. Yes? Seal. Oh, otters. Otters! Guys, how you feel? Alright, so they're liking what they've got for the part. That plane. And they like those. That plane. And they're not a fan of that plane. Alright, how are they? Much better. They could use some more toys. Habitat. What are you, by the way? You're one of the giant otter. Giant otter. Toys. Thank you. Yeah? Gonna give them some more. They already have a small ball. Not that kind of water jet. What about a rubber ducky? Did not have a rubber ducky. There we go. That brings them up to happier. Alright. That's the entrance. Oh, this is definitely a habitat for who? Buddy, nobody? Flamingo. Okay. How are you feel? You need more soil. Done. Okay. Not like that plane. Not like. Done. You are happy. You could use some food enrichment. Let's see if we have any. This would be greater flamingo. Go. Have some. Well, let's get a couple of these in. There we go. That will make you guys feel better. I think. Alright. Who's up next? Pygmy hippos? Okay, they've got basically enough of everything. They are that still good. You're good to go. What's hanging out now? Nothing? This just goes down into the barn and we're good to go. You guys! You You guys are the whole reason I started this endeavor. You're actually okay. You hate that plane. Alright. I would like to get a little snow. Better with. Okay. But you still want some soil and some sand. Oh, are they rock hoppers? No, they're kings, right? Done. Perfect. Alright. What all is in here? I'm gonna guess something extra large. Like giraffe! Giraffe is a reasonable assumption. Okay. You need a little less long grass. What do I have highlighted? Are you okay with sand? You're okay with it. Or longer. I read that backward. You are okay with all your plants, and you are happy with... Alright, that brings us back around where we need. Okay, perfect! Sir tapirs? Good to go. Good to know, good to go. We've got those all sorted out. Now that we have those guys all sorted out, problem 2 we should be working on. We need some more habitat space. I feel like back here probably a good spot for more habitats, which, you know, yeah, probably where they expected me. No, really. How is the work? So we have, basically it's all set up on a circle, and I'm guessing this giant guest plaza in the middle? No, this is a staff zone. Okay, staff zone in the middle makes sense. This is a staff zone. It can pull probably these 3 guys. Got another staff zone. Oh, another one. Not see another. No, there's another little staff area back here. The habitat, this just water filter. Okay, so we have 1 staff zone for this entire place. Do we have any guest plazas? No. No. Not a single guest plaza? Okay, so wait, if that's the entrance, then does that make this a guest plaza? Nope, that makes a turtle viewing. Not even know I had turtles, had not checked. We'll have to come check on them. There you are. Okay, you need a little more grass. Done. Anything you hate? You need. Oh. Alright, this is also part of the turtle habitat. Okay. Well, yeah, everybody's gonna be hungry, tired, thirsty, all of it, because there's no guest plazas anywhere. Okay, so we already have animals and all that in. So we don't have to worry about like getting animals in. Looks like we already have donation bins. So here's what we have to prioritize. We have donation bins, we have animals. We need to get education up, and we need to get the guest on. So the first thing that I'm going to prioritize in here is actually working on a guest plaza. We're going to need one. So if the entrance is over here, what do you say? Any of this? Not that. Fair play. All right. What if? Trying to think of what if we change. All right. Move that back here. All of this and delete it. And then let's come down here and let's say facilities, please. Guest facilities is going to have to be small. I can't do anything major. Do we have a specific... Probably the aquatic theme, what they're going with here. So, let's talk. First thing let's talk is... We have New World, Classic, and... That'll work. Get a toilet in. Let's get a drink stall in. And let's get a... one I figured was gonna be fussy. Figured this one was gonna get tight. That's okay. Perfect. All right, there we go. So we've got bathroom, food, and drinks. I still don't have anything else that we need, but hey, that's a start. It's better than nothing. The bathroom is actually locked. Let's move this trash can over here. I thought so. They're going with aquatic theme. I don't have that unlocked, so we're going to have to... Okay, cool. So that gets us not like a full guest plaza, but just like a little guest spot. We can do the same thing here where we can put like a guest spot here and then one over there. Real fast. Just to kind of make things a little... Okay. Facility. Let's talk. Planet Zoo shop. X split up. Cause it to all we can. If I pull it. Food. Alright, play it at top speed, please. So we can get some money, so that we can get some drinks. Same. grab it on the X. And what do we have to do to get you to path in? That'll work. Try that again. Grab that on X. Back up a bit. Why is it that as soon as I press that, the pathing goes? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They're going to it. I don't care. All right. Let's talk merchandising shops, please. Because we kind of... Oh, don't you play with me. I saw it. It was second. Okay, fine. Pull it back a bit. Come on. There! Done. Alright. Bathrooms. Pull it up a bit. Done. Bathrooms. Okay, people are going in. I don't care. Alright, cool. This is my first problem. My first problem is we've got to get some staffing, some guest facility. Because honestly, this place is just a mess. There's nothing. So, let's see what we can do. Fix that. Looking for... Aha! You. I have not researched it, so I could not play. But you know what I can do? I can and shove it down. Clever? No! Lunacy! Fair enough. Your idiocy! Yeah, that's fair. So my problem is that I don't see any, throw some of these out here. Make everybody else's life a bit. Ah! There's what I was looking for. Benches. Okay. Let's get some benches out here. Oh. Because that's the other thing we haven't done. This place is a mess as far as getting people a chance to rest, as far as getting chill. This place is just... got almost no trash can. And we've got 0 places to sit. I know there's not many people that are going to come up this way right now. But I am going to put some benches up here. This way. There we go. Much better. There we go. Much, much, much better. Got a lot more benches. Okay. Benches are doing much better. Now, that should help with getting people a bit happier with me. They'll have more opportunity to rest. They'll have few more opportunities for food and drinks, but not much. So, what's the issue? Just the Springbok are a little short, so that's okay. They'll be fine. Alright, oh, great. I hate it when I get that. Okay. So. Yeah, that's alright. We're gonna have to build another staff plaza or two. The staff zone isn't horrific, but it's not great either. I'm not gonna lie. The way the staff zone is set up, it's not horrific, but it's not fabulous. So, it's fine. Take what we can. Who all is screaming at me that they're stressed and not at the ideal time? Nobody so far. Okay. That's good. Alright. These guys. I figured as much because the habitats aren't fully covered with heaters. So I figured we were gonna have a problem. Also, the water is cold. Some temp. The penguins. But everybody else is going to some extra. Scissor. You've got a water temperature regulator on. But nobody else. Okay. Warm it up. How bad did we do? No. Okay. Better. Better. Okay, cool. Alright, so that being the case, we are all set there. Here's the thing, we're gonna need more guest space. This would be the most ideal place for a guest plaza. But the other thing that we're gonna need on top of this being the most ideal place for a guest plaza is we're going to need to set down a another staff plaza back here. Right, we're gonna have to set up another staff plaza back here, and we're gonna have to get some more animals back here. How many animals did they want? 4 more? 4 more species. Okay. By the way, before we go jumping into how many more species, do we have breeding pairs for everybody? Yes. No. We need 1 male Springbok. Of all the Springbok, we need 1 male. Ah! I wonder if that was the problem with the other zoo, where they were like, oh, there are no species. I wonder if that wasn't it. Be like, there has to be. Okay. Springbok. Need one male. All we have is a female. I am not worried about that. Okay. I'm going to give you guys the break video, and then when I come back, we'll start talking about adoptions. You know I'm working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jump in that snow. Run in that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
No, she's going home.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, he's old. Yeah, no clue. Even if he wasn't tall. I don't know. What exactly? I'm not sure. The time seems so real to him.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay? Don't let that box get away with being unopened. You tell that box.
Pretty sure she already took the cookie out.
Doesn't seem like it.
She's just checking for more.
Oh, okay.
But now she kind of wants to know what's in the box.
Yeah.
You and I both know this is her specialty.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's still some cookie rattling in there, huh?
It's okay, Kay. Open the box.
Okay, we are back and ready to talk about adoptions. Dwarf River Cayman's not a bad idea. We already have we have Giant Galapagos, or you? That's fine. All right. So we have tapirs. We don't have bongos, but we also don't have many options. Options on. We already have the tortoises. Ooh, we can only get one though. We can't get two. That's fine. We don't have seals, but again, we don't have that many options. Grizzly bears. We breeding pair of them. Okay. Here's the deal. Basically, we can't do a breeding pair of anybody but grizzlies. So, let's just grab one of each, 4 different species. Not the pan. Cost. Let's grab 2 of the bears. About the pen. Get those already? Okay, so that's 3. We need 4. We need a 4th. Penguin? Penguin. Okay. Not ready to send him to the zoo yet. We have our 4 species. Number 1, I want to see if we can't get some more, words escaping. His brain just went everywhere. Okay, so what if I put the river cayman here, right? We wall this area off. This becomes another habitat for river cayman. Who else do we have? We have cayman, we have seals, we have penguins, and we have grizzlies. So we wall this off. This either goes for seals or cayman. I feel like this is going to be pretty big, so maybe we put this. Also just wall this section off and make it's already pretty. Cayman, seals, grizzlies, and guest plaza here. Okay. I can do this. I have plans. Are they good plans? Absolutely. Are they my plan? Yep. Okay. This needs to move. I'm not saying get rid of it, just saying move it. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Staff zone. Right back here behind the penguins. I think we have a path here that I can rid in. Staff passing. That one will do. How bad off are we? Not too bad if we like this door here. I know there's not a door there. I'm hoping I can. Okay. Hang on. Alright, it's negotiable. I can take out that wall. Done! Path in. Just like that. Alright, perfect. And then we can take this back this way. Alright. Facilities. Staff facilities, give me favorites. What do we got? I can stick up a workshop, yes? Or less? Grab it on the X. Oh, it's let me. How far over can we? Not very. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's okay. We've got one. Good. I'll take that. I would absolutely love see-through. Could I do that, please? I mean, more or less I can do that. We just kind of have to move. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we can kind of see through. There we go. This, please, back here. It's gonna move some of the. There we are. Okay. Let's go back into facilities. Ooh, we have a large keeper hut. That's nice. Do it that way. That's fine. Grab that on the X then. And where do I have to go? Not red. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with all of this. I'm fine with all of this. Alright, Wait, where to go? Oh, still. Okay. Okay. I'm good with this. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fine. It's not. Don't tell me that. Oh. Not fun. Okay. There would work. Alright. No sculpting. Did not know that before I decided where to put the exhibits. But I'm glad I know that now. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad that I planned on putting the aquatic animals on the aquatic areas now because I have no sculpting tools. So that's great. That's fabulous. That is not a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. We're probably just not going to get the large keep. We can get this guy. That's fine. Good enough. I'll take it. Have a keeper hut. Have a research center. The problem is going to be the vet research or the vet surgery area. We have everything else we just need. Staff room. And this guy is going to be the problem. Alright, look. Problem child solved, right? There we go. Done. Problem child solved. Okay. So we have our next staff area behind the seal habitat. So let's get the seals all sorted. Then that be I am gonna take off the because that helped me out last one, but sure. Although it will help me out in this when I come across here. Well, alright. There we go. Seals! All set? I'm probably gonna want to go across. I can't. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Not frustrating in the least. Don't know what you're talking about. We're perfectly okay with that. Alright, there we go. Seals are good. Good, good. Got that. Okay. Next up. Not that way. I hate it when you do that. Please don't. Thank you. Next up, payments. Payments are going here. Yes. Okay. I would love to see through this. You know, Zoo Tycoon had this wonderful button that allowed me to... I loved that button. That was a great button. I miss that button. Okay, so the only problem here, how did they path this one? Connect this one in? I mean, they had to, right? Okay, they have a spot right. Is there anywhere on this that I could do that? I saw blue. Saw blue. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Not a problem. I feel like I'm pretty problem, and I can say, ah! Okay. There. I figured out what that button does. Ha! Alright. Good plan. You know what would be a better plan? You know what would be a better plan? This would be a better plan. Putting that habitat gate. Why? Because this is a little bit closer to the staff zone. Okay, do I have to do the same thing? Probably. Not what I was wanted to. Okay. That'll work. Oh! Oh, it already went in! Oh! Well, never mind then. No wonder it wouldn't let me iron. Call me an idiot, and that is more than fair. But we're good. And the only thing that I do want to do is I want to actually... Why am I being instructed? What? Okay. Here, can I... It's not letting me select up here. Good. Not... Just wanted to select this thing. I can do this. Not gonna stop me. Now, from here, I just want to delete this back section. Because this is gonna be another small, guest zone. Is what this is gonna be. We're gonna have another guest zone here. And then, we need 2 more habitats. They do not need to have water. One of them can be kind of small, and one of them is going to be cold. So... we want to keep the cold boys away from everything else. Alright, look. We can go... I want to say pangolin over here. That's really far from... That's... real fast. It's negotiable. It is. Ah! Okay, what about you? Are you negotiable? You are not! That is fair. There actually haven't been that many structures that I've run into on this. Non-negotiable. Pretty sure this is not negotiable. That makes sense! That makes all the sense. It should be non-negotiable. Okay. We're good. That makes all the sense. Okay, so you could put a habitat on this side, but if I put a habitat on this side, all right, look. Oh, if I put a habitat on this side, we're gonna need another staff plaza over here, but probably smart to put the last two habitats on this side of the river. Number one, because we're gonna need another guest plaza on the river. Or we're gonna need another guest plaza up here, which means we're gonna need 4 guests up here. Which means we're gonna need some places for animals up here. So, hear me out. We take this guest path up this way on an 8 mil, please, so that we don't run into bottleneck. Okay. Take the guest pathing up here. This is where we will put the last 2 habitats. This will all become guest plaza. Right up here. Okay. Might actually take it down and loop. We'll see if we do that or not. So this will all become habitat. This will become guest plaza. And then we'll have another staff zone right in the back up. Okay? So, give me some... Actually, let's go to the back of... And let's set up the staff zone. Is this smart? Probably not. Am I going to? Absolutely. Alright, vet surgery. Okay, don't quarantine. We'll want a staff room. Preferably 2, but take at least 1. Alright. Now, we are going to need... Align this to a grid, please. Okay. Fine. Let's just down before. Does that? Okay. Control and say don't. Or Alright. There we are. Okay. Select grid. That's not what I want. That's what. Alright. We're going to want to go as direct in. Like, there we go. Okay. And then let's connect these guys in. Oh, you were... Talk about this guy next. Not the... Alright, fine. Then we talk about the hard way. Thank you! Done! Alright. There we go. Those are all pathed in and ready to go. Okay. So since that's all pathed in, I feel like we should probably actually... feel like we should go from, because this is a shorter path to, much shorter path than. Okay, cool. We can do that. And then we can do grizzlies and we can do pangolins or vice versa. I don't really care. Over here. Okay. Let's play it for now. Gain a little extra cash whilst I get this all sorted. Probably. There we go. Something to this effect. Okay. Thank you. Done. Okay, cool. That's good. Well, let's keep it going. All right. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Where are we? Probably way past. Yeah, that'll. This will be. The other one's a bit smaller, so we'll call that one done. Okay. Okay. So we have grizzlies and pangolin ready to go. We have seal and caiman ready to go. I hope. Alright. Yeah, I know those facilities are all going to be without power because I never finished. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted that button. If I put this guy, probably actually best if we okay. Back that way. These are pangolins anyway, and the pangolins are going to need a smaller habitat. They're smaller animals. There we go. Alright, then we go facilities. Then we say transform. Still not passing. Or to pull it back. Okay. Let's correct that one and this one. Pull it back. I don't have terrain tools. I almost forgot. I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and just alter the terrain a little. No, I won't. I won't. Okay, now it's passing it. Right there, that passed it. That passed it. This one's not passing it. There it is. Now it's passed in. Okay, cool. Good! Good, good. All set. Alright then. Perfect. Oh, tickets are underpriced, are they? 20 and 15. Well, let's get some mechanics. Mechanic is already listed on. Okay, cool. Good to go. We're gonna need a lot more help over there. That's okay. Alright, so this gets us... How are we doing on cash flow? Okay. So let's start setting up. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say let's start setting up, but yeah, I know they're starting to yell at me for no ATMs. And can we talk about the fact that my mechanic is probably run ragged? Yeah, I have one guy. One guy! He's got a very high workload. Poor guy needs some help. Alright. Let's start getting some stuff ready here. We need another work. We have 0. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That might not be okay. Alright, look. This place is just a mess. The only thing I really don't like is I don't like that they have this one staff plaza to, what, 4, 5 habitats here? They have 1 staff zone, 5 habitats. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Going to have first work zone be this guy. Going to control these 4 habitats. And these guys are also going there. I'm sorry, but this was set up like a nightmare. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Work zone 2. You are going to handle 3 habitats. And work zone 3, you are going to handle those 3 habitats. Okay? Now, let's talk peoples. We're gonna need another vet. Just no question. How's our security guard? He's got a low workload, so we are gonna need another mechanic. That's not even a question. We're actually probably gonna need. That's fun. We have 2 caretakers for it. That's cool. Okay. So, everybody that I just hired is on work zone. If you are here or were just hired, you are on work 1 with the exception of you guys. I am not gonna fuss over you guys. Yet. We're getting there. Alright, work zone 2. This area is work zone 2. Let's get 2 caretaker. There's only 3 in it, so we only need 1 keeper. I am gonna put in 2. A security officer. And a vet, 'cause there's only 2.5 act. Alright. So everyone we just hired goes to zone. Alright. Everyone we just hired is in work zone 2. Perfect. Now, Let's head over to work zone 3. Same thing. We are going to grab, I'll grab 2 caretakers just to make it look better. A keeper. 2 mechanics for making lives easier. A security officer. And a veterinarian. Alright. Everybody we just hired is on work zone 3. Okay. Alright. Cool. That should solve the work zone issues. Now, I need to talk about setting up habitats, getting the animals in, and then getting them some. We have a Chinese pangolin. So, habitat, let's get this. Let's say Chinese pangolin. I'm not sure if they are going to or not. They might be able to. But we are going to give them a burrow down here. That'd help. We are going to give them. That's a large food bowl, huh? Alright, there. Small guy. Water. Like a forage box. Got any other? Alright, done. That'll set them up for now. We have coming in. We have grizzlies. We have some grizzlies coming. Grizzlies, penguins, culvers, and seals. Alright, grizzlies. Next up. We will be grabbing what we need for Alright. Grizzlies. Toys go up towards the front. Oh. They might. Well, they don't need waddling. I don't think. Alright, they are climbables. They're gonna want some climbables, which means we're gonna have to change their fence. Just, you know, fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, and food, water. I want to put the food and water towards the fence so that it encourages them to come up. They like climbies, so number 1, change the barrier. Raise the barrier. Number 3, blast the barrier. Alright. Dunzos. We are going to do something very similar here, where I am going to edit the barrier. I want to blast the front. And then raise the whole thing. Just a hint. Make sure no. Alright. You guys. Out there. And here. That's so same thing. Here. Bass. And need a Oh no, we have a thing. Yeah, I went to great lengths to put a gate in here. Come on. Did I? I guess gate got deleted by accident. Done. We have a gate in there. So this will be not the buckthorn. I forget what they're called. I know it's like Culver something. I forget what they're called. Cayman! Cayman. Did I misspell that? Probably. C-A-I-M-A. Yep. Yep. Horribly misspelled. Alright. So, let me take a look for... Have a mail available. Grab it. Alright, let's take a look for... Chinese penguin. Chinese penguin. Nobody's available. Not what I was looking for. Let's take a look at gray seal. Yes. Do I need a male or a female? One I can't. I need a male and we just do not have enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get a couple of breeding pairs going. Not a big deal. Alright, cool. So that should help that out a bit more. So, here's what we're gonna do. Since we're still here... Oh, we weren't done with habitats. I need to set up... Oliver's Dwarf King. Give me a couple of fish feeders. Right. Water. Grab this. X. See if we sink the bad boy. Right there. Something to that effect. There's your shelter. There's your food and water. What about toy? Couple of water rocks. Give me a rubber ducky. Beach ball, sure. And a really nice, colorful, definitely a power ball. Okay, there. Now, oh, I'm not achieving gold, but thank you. Let's talk about, I did not want nature, I wanted habitat. Let's talk about gray seals. Seal. Alright. Subs, duckies, a fish box or two, and then let's talk Oh boy. We're gonna have the same problem. I think that's how these work. I think these are supposed to be like a place that they can lay on, but I might have to swim under them. I don't know how those work. I don't know. Okay. Guys. Same as always, I like to put this kind of out here. Food and water. Alright. We are ready to go. I am assuming that in here we will find quarantine, right? I assume. That, please. Thank you. GHU. Alright. So I'm not done yet. Right? I'm not done yet. Because we wanted to set up a couple of new guest plazas. Not done that yet. At all. So, let's talk setting up some guest plazas. Number 1. Toilets. Alright. Actually, done. Alright. 2. Drink stand. Same. How far back do we... let's up here. Probably. Okay. Half didn't even. Fine. Okay. Stand, please. Yes. And then I need an... Not sure. Probably. Okay. That's fine. It is better than... I mean, if I would turn this into a small bathroom, we would have space. But you take what you can get. All right. Now, over here, this is where I'm expecting to put a lot of the good stuff. Okay. Facilities, please. Bathroom. This is where the good stuff. This is where we're gonna have bathrooms. We're gonna have drink stands. I'm actually gonna put stands a little bit away from the path, just so that we have some place, or a place for some lines to... There we go. Food stands in for me. And amazing. Favorite. There we go. That gives us a lot more space. A lot more space. Put another one like. By the way, do we have anything for exhibit trading? Nope. Just the iguanas. Again. Okay, that's fine. Same thing on this side. I want to put in a toilet area. I want to put in a area. I told you this was going to be the big. I told you, I was like, this is going to be. We have a lot of space. Okay. Burger Hut. Information booth, which let's be actually be front, but whatever. I will take what I can. And some more. There we go. Shops. Alright. So that gets us the shops that we want over here. I have some more room for expansion in case we need. Which, not gonna lie, we might need. Okay, that gets us plenty of places for expansion. One spot that I was... Guest area. That's the end. That's an... It was an overlook. Get who... Oh, by the way. I never did. Class! Oh, I finished. Alright. This area, right back here. No, I don't think there's... I was thinking about maybe changing these benches out for more shops. However, we could put some shops along. Right? All is in here. Staff plot. Staff plot. Okay. Alright. So we could get some more shops here around this curve. Probably. Shops there. Shops there. We have some shops by the end. Get some more shops around this curve. Probably wouldn't. We have some shops right there. Alright. Supposed. No idea. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's probably about as good. Now, we need to get the animals to pass quarantine and get them out of here. Oh, right, ATMs. I forgot. We get some ATMs in around the shops. Last thing we want to do is get some ATMs in around each of the shoppings. Something effect. One'll do. Shop zone here. Forgot we were some 8. Over here by the end. Shop zone. There we are. That should fix that problem. Let's get a mechanic requested over. One guy ready to go. Okay. So you're saying these two. Cannot demolish, cannot move. Well, that's fine. Not exactly. Okay. Not where I wanted it, but you know what? Good enough. Okay. Should be ready to go now. Let's get those guys. Let's get our animals ready to pass quarantine. Buzz. But has no. Okay. Can these guys go? Yeah. Oh, that's a lie! Oh! Guys, that's a lie! Oh! Alright. Grizzly. Let's get you into your new habitat. Will help draw people. They're already coming. Good. Cayman. Let's get your new habitat. And the seal is going up here. Let's hope that works out for it. Seals are not known. On rocks. Although I don't know, I saw a lot of them when we were in Alaska, just sort of chilling on iceberg. Well, not icebergs. Ice flows. Ice flows. Saw a lot of them when we were in Alaska, chilling on ice flows. But I suppose that might be a little different than rocks. I don't know. I'm not even sure they were seals. They were. Look, it was a tall boat. We were really high up. Alaska. Fun fact, it's glacier. I now know the difference between glaciers and icebergs. Yes, there's a difference. Icebergs are just like giant ice mountains. See, glaciers are more of like rivers. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, though. Okay, let's double check some of these, because we just got the Caymans just arrived. So how are they feeling? Plenty of land space, plenty of water space, but they need a little bit of adaptation here. Also, how are we feeling on plane? You are hating legitimately everything. Like, all of this. Okay, cool. You know what? No, that's good. I actually wanted to destroy all of that. Oh, you actually like these. Okay. There we go. Feeling better? Feeling much better, actually. What about cattail? Hate cattail. Fair enough. What about you hate lotus? There. Alright. What about coastal mangrove? Like the coastal mangrove. Okay. Much better. Don't know why plants are still at 0%, but I will take your coverage. Alright, you're good with your enrichment. That's fabulous. So then that just leaves terrain. For terrain, you need... I always read these backward. Soil. A little more short grass. Yes. Okay. And you're good to go. Alright, so the caimans are happy. Are my bears in? No, but days are coming. Look at this. We got our first bear delivered. Or cannot reach habitat. They're in a work zone. Talking about. Alright. Caimans are in a work zone. Yes? Caimans should actually be in 2 work zones. How did they get removed from the work zone? Well, okay, I get the shops, right? The shops I fully... Because the shops didn't get put... Oh, I see the... I put the... Oh. Oh, okay. I see what I done did. Okay. Alright, look. We'll leave you guys working with... And where's the, Yeah, this guy's entrance is over here. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so we'll leave Tapir over on this work zone. And we'll leave the caimans over on that one. That actually works out a lot better. Oh, okay. I put Tapir into a work zone, but I didn't put... Oopsie doopsie. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Okay. Back to what I was doing. It was not seals, but I did not know the seal had arrived. We'll have to work on seals. Back to what I was doing. I was working on bear. Hello. How are you? You are perfectly fine. You have enough climbable space. You have enough land area. You are probably going to want more coal. Yes, no, maybe so. All right, look. We'll give a pause on you. Yeah. Pause. Pause. Alright, look. We'll give a pause on the bear. This is the guy that I'm kind of nervous about, because there are a lot of rocks in here that are non-negotiable. Okay, cool. That's fine. Need less long grass, more sand. Less long grass, more. That I can do. A lot more. They're also gonna need rock, which I'm rock. Down. Not quite that far down. Not quite up there. There we go. There we are. Oh, you hate like everything. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Select all of this and move it up to... Because the bears need a lot more coverage than that. So why don't we select everything you hate and move it over to bears? That seems like a good plan. It doesn't, but cool. Alright, there we go. You hate legitimately everything. Not. Alright. What else can we do? No, you're actually happy for me. Right, cool. You're actually. And you've got enough toys. Okay. Probably need more friends. Now. Let's actually play it for a bit. See if it tells me that you're not at night. He doesn't seem to need, anything. Don't like the yellow tree. Okay, that's cool. Fix that. You are going to need a lot more coverage. So, what do you say? This guy and let's like it. Let's grab the $90 faster. There we go. See, we're almost done already. We also like the yellow cedar tree. Have that. Right, clear that out. Let's say yellow cedar tree. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You're so much happier. Okay. Now, on to the terrain issues. Rock. A lot less grass and a lot more rock. By the look of it, let's go something rocky. Now you have a little too much rocks. Put a little grass in. There we go. Perfect. So then the only thing you're missing is some. Do I have food enrichment for grizzly bears? Please, please. Grizzly bear. Yeah, I kind of do. Done. All right. So then this is the last guy that we need to get delivered. Comes. All right. No, I didn't want the habitat. I did not want the habitat. I did not want the pathing. I wanted the. We need more soil, more short grass. We need some of these. And we put in pine tree. Alpino pine tree. That then anything smaller. Sapling? Sapling. Okay, just one. Just one will do ya. Alright, cool. So then, terrain. You want more short grass. Less short grass, less long grass. Lots more. Alright. Good. Spray of short grass, and we're go. Alright, how are your toys looking? Perfect. Okay. So he's all ready to go. What did we need to work on next? We only have 11 of the 12 speed. get one animal to a 5-star rating. I'm not even sure what that is, and we are almost at the zoo already. This area we need more seating and trash can. Speaking of, can I grab that? Well, maybe not there. We're not done. Right there. That'll do. Okay. We need trash can. This needs to. I need trash cans. We're actually gonna need trash cans around here because it's a guest plaza now. Don't have enough trash cans. Thank you. Trash cans up here as well, please. If you don't. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, that'll help. It's not great, but it'll help. It'll help! Right? That's all I can ask for at this point is it'll help. Now, education is ridiculously low. And I knew that going in. Good Lord! The flamingos done exploded when I wasn't looking. Good Lord Almighty. Alright. So, like, here's the thing. I knew we were going to have problems with the lack of education. That was happening. Because I knew we didn't have any education. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Big problem. Just instantly. Is that a habitat? I mean, I think it is. Okay, this one has some education. Not much. It has a few. That's cool. What about you? Look, if this is a beautiful lookout zone, we should at the very least have some education stick up here so that people can see what they're looking for. Okay. So, that'll help with that issue. It'd also help if I could see what foliage, it's so thick. Okay, Alright, so we have penguins coming up this way. Yeah. Get penguins up here and no education. Gonna have to fix that. So this comes this way. Around here. And this is the giraffe. The giraffe does have some under here and over to its needs. I am not reaching. Now, That can get a view. Climb up here. Have another habitat over here. Not one that is really visible. Plunk down a couple of education boards around these gates. I am aware that these are the ones I just put up. I didn't set them up, okay? I told you I wasn't finished with the habitats. I told you. I said I'm not finished with the habitats yet. Y'all didn't. We're all just like... believe you. It's what more are you doing? We are put habitat signs so that we can increase education, which will also help us get that seal. All right, and then around this side. Also, it looks like we're going to need one more habitat, which might prove... Okay, cool. Done. Let's grab the Giraffe Education and put it shocking right here. That on top of thing. Right along. Put it out here. And here. To kind of lead up to. So you're not blocking. There we go. I don't think we have any monkeys available. Fine. Okay. Cool. Anywhere else I can put paw print? Oh, okay, that'll help. That'll help though, right? Like that'll help our situation dramatically. Also, we're going to need to put this down. It's unpowered. Still powered. Awesome. Should be unpowered. That should definitely be powered. What do you mean still unpowered? This has power, that has power. Fine. Alright, look. Put it there. That'll do. Swap over to education. Got a cold. We're gonna keep doing that same route. Where I'm gonna turn on boards and we're gonna put down probably gonna put over a Bard's Tapier. This overlaps a little, so move it a hair right underneath. That'll do. Less? Okay. And let's turn on this educate. Although it looks like this already had education boards. I would take what I can get. No, this one should not turn. Power? Weird. Oh well. Where else can we stick down some over here where we're going to talk about the grave. I can do that. Not a problem. The other thing we're going to need, well, I have some educators out, right? I mean, I could take the educators that we have out and about. Same thing. Maybe not quite that. Hey. Move that. That there. That'll talk about little over. Okay. That'll work. The idea is you want as much of the pathways lit up in as possible. That's apparently what get a high education. Get the pathways as blue lit as possible. So then, facilities. Here, all the way up. Thing on Flamingo. Okay, that's cool. But we are going to want to move. Ever so. There we go. Okay. Oh, there were already some education. No, there were some education boards under here, not up here. Thank you. Can we set up a about penguin? Set it kind of large. And let's shift it. At about very close. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I want this as blue lit as possible. I can't see a thing about what which absolutely. If I were to pay this over reader flip top on the right here. Board is still. Board here is still flip. Speaker. Flamingo is still what we've got here. Move it about. That'll do. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's talk about the next animal that we are going up for. The turtle. Not powered there. Powered. Put it to not as loud, but that's okay. Still some. Here, this is up on. Could we move offset fence thing? I'll take it. All right. Let's put in more stuff. Is there a thing back here? There might not. This is definitely it. Just a staff path. Okay. Go back into facilities, please. Grab me one of those delightful magic little peekery balls. There we go. Done. Okay. Up and around here. We're gonna talk about flamingo again over. I cannot. No power. That's fine. Okay. That's on the edge of. This is powered. It looks like. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna start working. Bears, yell at the people as loud as you can. Alright. Let's turn this on. Let's turn that on. Let's turn this on. Maybe not as loud as you. There we go. Okay. You get to talk about pain. And you get to yell at the people about pain. There we go. Perfect. Like, yeah. Penguin, yell at him. Actually. Another one. Want it like. There we go. Okay. that will help with the, oh, it's way past the 5 minutes over thing. I can be done with that. Alright, so that will help with education rating. And they still say I'm one species short, so we're short. I'm one species short. Oh, do we? Well, that is not a problem. Christ, I can. Okay. Now, let's talk animal trading. We need... Male gray seals are in. We... Double check. Seal. Yep, we male. Get me... a boy. Thank you. Okay. Who else do we need a breeding pair on? Otters are good. The seals are good. Ugh. Flamingos are running out of space. They're doing. Bears are good. The penguins are good. We need a male springbok. I know that much. And we need another penguin. Chinese penguin. Need another one. I'm not sure if he's male. Female penguin. Okay, we need a female penguin and a male springbok. Out and say. Chinese penguin. The male. Nope, we need a female. Okay. And springbok. Male. Perfect. We have one guy for the springbok. Okay. Here's the question. Springbok get along with giraffe? Because if springbok get along with giraffe, we might be able to move the springbok into giraffe and reuse their habitat. Along with... Where are the springbok located? Already in with giraffe? They are. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, we wanted to talk one more. Bongos. Talk about bongos. Let's actually get both female bongos. Have everybody else we at this point, it's just the Chinese people. And we need a helping. So that leaves the last thing we need to do is set up a another habitat for bongo. We could put it up here. Probably next to this guy. Oh, we need I'm good at remembering. Oh. I am excellent. Okay. Could actually also put. Do I want another staff plaza behind it? I mean, not for one habitat. If I were putting in another two, then yeah, maybe. Probably best to just link in here and set up for bongos. I wanted bear. That'll do. Bongos aren't going to need like a lot of space, but if they do, we have plenty of room. If they need more. Okay. We might, however, raise the barrier. And then this all needs glass. And then I'm gonna need to set this up for bongo. Bongo. By the way, I never named this guy. There. And Anglin. There we go. Done. Okay. So let's talk habitat. I would like to talk about Pong. Let's say 10 by don't need a whole lot of space. Water. Toy. I do want to keep the toys, so that it's for people to see them. That should help. Okay. And then we're going to need bongo in works. Done. All right. It's gonna beep at me for a minute while we line up to get everybody in. Okay, what did we win this time? Yearly profit and oh, the species in the zoo. So I got the guys in. Let's get before we're done. Let's get some facilities going in the form of. Not sure we're gonna have the power for. And all right, I can't set it up yet. Be like, I'll set it up, but I can't. Bongos aren't in place. They have to be for me to set it up proper. All right. Oh, we're going to at least one donation. Go fast. There we go. Got some quarantine fast ready to leave. Let's go. All right. So the first of our bongos are ready to. We need to get our in. And our springbok is ready to join the herd and be massively outnumbered. There we go. Move into Springbok. Perfect. Everybody's all set. We're just gonna wait for the bongo to arrive. And they are gonna need a heat. I am telling you that right off the top of my... There we go. That should help their situation. Who are now quarantined past. Who moved over to Bongo? Alright. The Bongo are in. I know they're not gonna like the small percentage of snow. That's not really also rock. And a lot more snow. Alright, so they've got plenty of landmass, which I told you, they were gonna be small boy. They're not gonna like 90. So let's just start cleaning it out. We're gonna need all new plants. Alright, speaking of all new plants, here, let's get to work. Alright. Like this. I do not. Who likes that? Are good with it. Who also like the I might a couple of. If I recall, you hate the bangle and the eye. Firm. I was looking for coconut palm. Well, they like it. Okay. Here we go. Banana palm. These guys are whatever. Hey. I like these guys. Stick a bunch of these. Done! Alright, how are you on toys? You are happy with your toys. You are happy with your brain. You are happy with... Alright. They are ready to join the group. Are the Caimans not, like, angry at me? I thought they'd need... I thought they'd need to stay warm. Okay. There we go. Springboks have low welfare, which I would... We have 2,000 guests in the zoo. Not sure what it takes to get a 5-star rating. Not sure what that takes. It was telling me that the Springboks weren't super happy, but... Ideal temperature is not... Let's get in here. Habitat here on this island. And then where are you standing? In the water? see if that helps the situations any. Okay. You'll have to just give them a minute to work, okay? That's all I can tell you is you have to give them work. Alright. What's the problem now? Have low welfare and then you curl up back there and you're fine. Alright. There we go. That is everything working. How are we doing on education? Not terrible. Oh, got him already boxed. I was like, quickly quarantine him, but they're okay. That. So education is okay. We're still kind of low on hunger, but from here it might just take time to get where we need for everything. How do we get an animal to a 5-star rating? Okay, well I guess first thing we should look at our animal. And I'm not 5-star. Okay. We're really loving the giraffes. Is it just like research? Is that what it is? Okay, so animal star rating. What is... So this guy's probably going to be my best bet. Let's check the... Yeah, does it tell me? No. Oh. Let's talk help. Star? Animal star rating. Each animal has an animal star rating that is rated out of 5. Rating increases over time based on how well you look after your animal. A higher welfare means the higher their star rating. Raise their star, an animal's lifespan is also okay. So basically, we need to raise his star rating. I mean, what's happy is a clam over. Yes, got like 100% on everything. Happy is a little clam here, although they are running out of navigable space, which is probably Fox's fault. If I could adopt some of those out, I'm sure they'd be fine. So then the only other thing I can think of is to increase their... Right? Close that out, please. Increase their food quality. In fact, let's increase everybody's quality. And we could also get our staff, get our vets. Who can we research? Okay, let's take a look at giraffe. Where are we on? Alright, get you researching giraffe. That might help my cause. Basically, everybody we have is almost helpful. But let's get you researching some of the guys we don't know. Actually, the Galapagos, considering a lifespan. Let's also get to work on the Galapagos. focus your efforts on the turtles. Okay. Now, that being, we're gonna up everybody's quality as much as I can. That will probably help, as long as keeping everybody super happy. So we're going to give them top grade food. Everybody gets top grade food. Ah. There's what I... Alright. Animals. Goes. Get everybody as good of grade of food as I can. That will probably help with getting in up to a 5-star. The new guys aren't gonna have great food quality. So, like, none of the guys that I just put in are gonna have quality. But all of the, like, should have some good food quality. That'll help. That might help the situation on getting us up to a 5-star rating with NEM. As far as the zoo rating, the only thing of is wait and see. Although we might need to get some more education to help out with education. Because right now we need to increase, it's underpriced, and then they were. Which is helpful. Okay. What's going on? Okay, yeah, so like I thought, so what's happening here is the flamingos are having trouble. Because, you guys perform. See, why didn't you tell me that before? I was like, wait, don't you guys need to perform? And you were like, nah, we're good. I was like, I don't think you're... Like, no, we're good. Okay. So what's happening with the flamingos is the flamingos are going into the cold water. And they're being like, ooh, water's too cold. So here's the question. Have a water temperature regulator. Okay. How far do you... Well, you're warming this body of water. But not this one. Oh well. Stay out of the water, you'll be fine. Alright. There we go. Quarantine. Oh, sorry. Hope I'm mute. I don't want. Okay. Yeah, if you get out of the water, you'll be fine. Okay. So there we go. So then, if we get the giraffe further up, that'd be our guy. This is currently he's at a 40. Get him. How is life? About 50% done. No, he's good. That's fine. That's fine. It happens. Good. Okay. Alright, so at this point, it's just a waiting game. Could actually work on getting all those. Thank you. Alright, it's already come. Alright. So the only other thing I can think of with the giraffe is to make sure that they are... It's not 100%. It's a perfectly happy boy. Thank you. Alright, you need to be repurposed. We're gonna repurpose you. I know there are other animals that we could work on, but starting to... So, let's keep the turtles going. And let's work everybody else on... Just so that we can... out. Which will probably help, right? As soon as the alerts showed up, they were gone. Alright, so at this point, the only other thing that I can work on is getting that zoo. I just kind of have to wait on the ant. And it's still pretty steadily climbing. Yeah, education is going way, way up. Education's almost in the green. We could use some more shops. Is the problem. Some more shops. So... Why are my bongos... Did I not... Plenty of food! Right there! You just gotta go eat it! Oh my goodness, you're worse than my dog! You're worse than my puppy. Give her a stunning breakfast every morning and she looks at us and goes, well, where's... And we're like, oh my gosh, you are being spoiled. And she's like, yes, now where is the rest of my food? Okay. So the only other thing that I can work on this is really food, drinks, and education. In order to do that, I would need thirst. Where are the most thirsty guests? Kind of around this curve, which we haven't all around. You have more shops up. That's good. Not really seeing like a place that's got like a lot of thirsty guests. We could throw down a couple more drink stands at like this particular, these two particular guest plazas. That could help. But that's about it. That's about all that would. Is we could put down some more burger stands and some. So, alright. Let's do that then. We're gonna go facility. not the elephant. Drink stands. Give me another. Another soda shop. Over here. Give me another burger stand. Over here, please. And another burger stand. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, that should help the situation. Wonder why he... Oh. Because the, other thing... Okay. Oh, facility is without power. Oh, he doesn't have any power over here. Okay. $30. That is way too expensive for a trip to the... I'm just... $5. $2. Alright, tickets are underpriced and cheap without power. As soon as I get in facilities, power. Put it. Oh. Where can I put it that will light it up? Put it back. Okay. Let's give me staff pathing. Path in. Cool. That will help that situation. Now the other thing we need is absolute to... I need to actually do... Why is disease now life-threatening? Where are you that you have not been quarantined? Where is my veterinarian? Hey! Get your butts over here. All of you. Alright. That should solve that problem, I hope, maybe. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Where was I? What was I doing before? Right, we were not doing that. Sorry, just that one. Okay, cool. Done. Alright, now, the next thing that we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna move this over a little bit. Because they're not wrong, or is it? Boop. Okay. Cool. Done. Fixed. Now the next thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some extra vendors. Five. That should help. Wrong button. That should help with the vendor. I asked you guys if you needed that before, and you were like, nah, we're good. And now you're like, hey, did you know that it's too cold? A habitat, please. Thank you. That should fix that problem. Alrighty. That should just everything. Cool. That should fix those issues. And hopefully, then now that we've got some vendors going, that will also fix the hunger and thirst issues. Because probably partly what's going on with the hunger and thirst issues is that we don't have enough vendors to cover break. People get basically one vendor per shop when you put down a shop, but sometimes the vendors like leave shops and just close it while they do something crazy like, oh, I don't know, actually go to work or actually go take a break. So okay, well, have we not taken care of it? If you're like, oh, by the way, the disease is spread, have we not taken care of it? Thank you. Like, could we take care of it then? Getcha. Cool. Alright. Need to get some people reassigned. We can get some people reassigned. I'm gonna go all in on... They're like up here. Dating. Okay, we're gonna go all in on disease read. That'll help. A bunch of stressed animals. Fine. Get y'all sorted out. Do the flamingos need to like have their population culled a little bit, or are we? No, except with this. You're just kind of missing having a. Okay, that's fine. We actually did want to check on getting a female penguin. One thing I need, female penguin. And look who is available and ready to go to quarantine. As soon as I find where I left. There we go. Not to worry, young man. We'll get you a lady. We're gonna get him a lady friend. And I think the flamingos probably just need their population quelled a little. That's okay. Alright. Give me a quarantine pass ready to leave. As soon as I get a quarantine pass ready to leave on this lady, she's going over. What is that? The rating? No! We got a 5-star animal. Okay. So then we get the zoo rating up and we're good to go. That's actually surprising. I wasn't expecting to hit. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to pass this scenario in a day, but it looks like I'm basically about to. Also have to quarterly. But we'll give it a few more minutes because we're really close. Really close. That final mark for a zoo rating. What am I low on here? Marketing. Oh. Well, if marketing is all it takes to bring things up, let's get a nice marketing campaign. 5,000. Go for 5,000 on the family app. Done. Well, that'll do it. Alrighty. Well then, by the look of it, tomorrow is going to be our last day with Planet Zoo. We will start a whole new zoo tomorrow, and it will probably be our last day with it. Maybe I'll stretch it into 2, but probably do. So we'll start something else next week. What am I starting next week? I don't know. Maybe Planet Coaster? But I don't know. Anyway, that will be it for me for today. I've got to head on out. I was not expecting to do that one in a day. But I will be here. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easy to Google. I hope to see you guys back. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.